Good morning, friends. Okay, it is Thursday. I am about to hop on our, oh my gosh. I'm about to hop on the Zoom call. I rescheduled a massage and she is just hilarious. Okay, anyways, so I'm here because yesterday, I don't know what sand got into my britches, but there were so many of you in my inbox, and I love you, okay? I'm not talking smack to you. This is me truth talking to you. This is me saying, come on, you're not a tree, you're not a victim, you are the victor in your freaking life. Like, you are the only one that can change your journey. You are the only one that can change your trajectory. You're the only one that ultimately gets to decide how you're going to react and show up to things, how you're gonna prioritize your own journey. If you have been paying attention, you know that I am progress over perfection, and I'm telling you to take 5 minutes a day. Okay, I talk a lot about my morning routine. It doesn't have to be a morning routine. You can move that wherever you need it to live. There are gaps in all of our days, and that can be a really kind of painful thing to identify, right? Because it shows really what we're prioritizing in our lives. But like, we all have 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. You can do some squats, even if you haven't gotten a workout, or you can, I don't know, go for a walk or whatever. You can intentionally move and count that as a win. What I'm asking you to do, it's not to completely reorganize your entire life. I'm not asking you to come up with this picture perfect, Pinterest worthy schedule. I'm asking you to promise yourself that you're going to show up for freaking 5-10 minutes a day and then make it a non-negotiable. So there's a lot of I can'ts, there's a lot of I'm tired, there's a lot of things are too busy, there's a lot of legitimate excuses, but at the end of the day, they're still excuses. And if you're not living the life you want to live, if you're not living in the body you want to live, well, then you have to get honest about that. I'm not asking you to rewrite everything. I'm not asking you to do all the things. I'm asking you to make a promise to yourself and then freaking show up to it every single day, no matter what, okay? If you're unhappy with your body, it really starts with nutrition. It starts with mindset, and then it starts with nutrition. And we can talk all day. We can talk all day about the containers, about 2B mindset, how I make it work, how, my little tweaks. I am an imperfect person alongside of you. I got dressed today, and I am not happy in the skin I'm in. I'm not. I had way too much sugar this week. I'm struggling with my protein, so that means I'm eating other things that maybe I shouldn't be. I know I'm all out of alignment, so I am not coming at you from a place of, I've got my shit together. I'm a work in progress, but I'm also owning it, and I'm asking you to do the same thing. If there's something that's off kilter in your life, if it's your nutrition, if it's your mindset, if it's your sleep, if it's your movement, if it is where you're putting all of your attention, you need to get honest about that. And then you need to take action, because you're already taking the action in your head. You're already wasting all that mental energy thinking about it and shooting all over the place. You're already devoting time and space and energy to it. So how about instead you actually take ownership of it and you say, this is my plan. This is my promise. This is what I'm going to do to show up today to my own imperfect journey, and I'm going to collect my wins. I want you to take from this chat, if you listen, to just collect your wins. Make a promise to yourself, non-negotiable every single day, and then collect your wins and write that down. How did you win yesterday? I don't want to hear that, well, I had some water. You had some water. Well, it kind of worked out. You worked out. You moved your body. You plugged into the things that served you, okay? I'm reading this book painfully slowly, The 5 a.m. Club. I'm still not sure if I'm recommending it. I mean, we talked about it. I told you I was reading it, but I don't know if it's one of those life changers. But I underlined this last time, and today when I was reading it, it resonated again. So I'm going to share it with you, okay? The soreness of growth is so much less expensive than the devastating costs of regret. The soreness of growth is so much less expensive than the devastating costs of regret. Isn't that freaking profound? I mean, we all do it. We all rearview mirror and think about the ways we could have shown up or we should have done that differently. It's not serving you. You can learn from it and grow from it and move forward, right? So at the end of the day, I know that you're tired. I know that you're busy. I know that you have 1,000 things on your plate. I know that you're trying to manage all the things. You're trying to balance all the things. You're trying to figure out all the things. I get that. I see that. Here's your freaking gold star. But if you are not happy with where you're at, you need to shift something. You are the only one that can do it. I can't do it for you. Otherwise, you would all be in different places. I would be in a different place. Like, seriously. Okay? So your journey is worth showing up to. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be yours. Stop making excuses. Stop saying all these things are happening to you. Maybe they're happening for you. It's all about your perspective. It's all about your mindset. It's all about how you choose to learn from it and to grow from it. Things are going to happen that are completely outside of our control all day long for the rest of our lives. But we are the keeper of our mindsets. We are the ones who choose where our attention will go. We are the ones who get to collect our proof of wins. And yeah, I am asking you to highlight reel your wins, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to cheer yourself on? Why wouldn't you want to feel encouragement? Why wouldn't you want to get motivated? Why wouldn't you want to find inspiration in your own journey? You're the author of the story. So make it a freaking good one. Stop highlighting all the ways it's not enough or it's not shaping up the way you want it to. I put on my pants today and I was like, and then I had to okay, I'm going to edit this. Look at how strong your legs are. Look at how consistent you've been. Look at all your wins. Collect your wins. Find 5 minutes today to show up to your journey, imperfect as it is, and rock the shit out of it. Stop coming up with I'm too blah, blah, blah. You're exactly where you need to be in this moment. So freaking own it and be proud of yourself. Do what you can with what you got and just collect your wins, right? Yes, that's all. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna hop on the Zoom and I'm gonna move my body. It's a hit day, which makes me kind of want to hit things, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to drink my unicorn juice and I'm gonna turn on some music to drown out the I don't want to, I'm too tired, I'm really sore, because I have them too. I am right there with you, but I'm choosing the playlist in my mind. I'm choosing to get juicy. Well, I wrote that on the board. Get juicy in your life. What makes you happy? What brings you joy? What gets you excited? Who is that girl? Think about that girl today. Show up as that girl, because you already are that girl. And the only way that girl is going to show up in your life today is by you choosing to show up as her. Do you get it? It's a circle. It's a boomerang. It's an infinity. You are her. So make the decisions today that serve that version of yourself. It's not all or nothing. It's not fail or succeed. It is you living an imperfect journey and getting better every single day. Cheers, friends.